Zara gifts Oyinye, a die-hard supporter of Governor Yaya Bello and member of the ruling All Progressives Congress Kogi State chapter, has taken to her official Facebook account to hit back at Nigerian youth complaining about the cost of the nomination form of the ruling All Progressives Congress. The cost of getting a nomination form sparked mixed reactions both online and offline. While some felt the price is exorbitant, other people believe that those who can't afford it can try contesting under a different platform. According to Zara Oyinye, some Nigerian youth were able to sponsor the protest against the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS). They had 3 billion naira to sponsor the protest, but they don't have 50 million naira to pick up a nomination form and contest. She stated that she can't comprehend youth in Nigeria. They have 3 billion naira to sponsor Endsars protest, but they don't have 50 million naira to buy a form to contest in an election. Some Nigerian youth are jokers, according to what she wrote. Recall that youth took to the streets 2 years ago to protest against the brutality carried out by the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, and that led to the disbandment of SARS. So you've heard it all, what this woman stands for, and supporters of this government. When this government leaves, this kind of people too will still look for a way to get to be part of the ruling party. That is just all they do. Okay, what is this woman saying? A disgrace to your generation. This woman, you don't have conscience. Your father don't ever help you for life. When you come, just go straight to insane healthcare for the check. You lost your mind. I'm surprised, my sister. The killer youth has 3 billion to sponsor Endsars, but complain of 100 million naira form. May everything, because you people are supporting evil, may everything APC stands for be your portion. Zara is unserious person. If there is anything bigger than that, that is exactly what she is. Who be herself? They don't tell you, say she be strong supporter of Yaya Bello. She has a point. I expect the youth of this country to say enough is enough, but putting their resources together and sponsor a credible candidate. Who is this and where is she from? Is this one of the politicians? Yeah. This is a typical example of when you are eating and talking is a bad habit, because another person's corpse is like a log of wood. If you know, understand, look at her, okay, see what you are saying. Everybody come and see Loretta Onoche's sister in the making. She must be very, very shameless. See the woman without any good husband. You are a bonus to politician. They just use you for enjoyment. There is sense in what she's saying anyway. If the youth can be that united during Endsars, mobilizing funds for the movement, we can also source funds to sponsor a youth to clinch that position, only if we are united and optimistic like we were during the Endsars. Don't forget that the Endsars was just, it was so strong in some, not in all the regions, especially in the north. Forget it. Those ones do not even believe it. They don't even believe in us, in all this Endsars of it. They were even chanting, we need SARS, give us SARS, we need SARS, give us SARS. That was what they were saying. So how many people do believe? But what the people were agitating for, they were not thinking of coming into power, but they were saying, you that you are there, do the needful. It is not all about the youth or the this thing. So I don't even believe whether youth or whatever. You see all these youth that went to go and support Tinubu at the stadium in Lagos. They went to welcome him or support him, whichever way. So are they not the same youth? These politicians have made the case of Nigeria complicated. Ordinarily, it ought not to be. Ordinarily, it ought not to be, but politicians have made it to be so. To be so, yeah. Yes, they have used their money to sponsor Endsars protests, and I believe you didn't contribute then. So sponsor them now to pick up the forms. I agree with her, but the cost of APC nomination form is too high. It's not justifiable. That is what people are saying. Even if that is what you are saying, but it is not justifiable. Is that the reason? Because when they make mistake, when they do something, they will not be telling you, after all, some people did this, some people did that. She's saying so to make jest, but it will make sense to do so. It is just that many youth prefer where they will get money than good governance, because I saw many youth in January planning how they can get money from Yaya Bello and Tinubu. We can easily identify ways of a political sycophant, the parasite that feeds fat from the corrupted system. It is quite unfortunate that due to the commiserate's loyalty to stomach infrastructure, some members of APC can deny themselves even the right to live. Remember, Endsars protest wasn't partisan, rather for good society to thrive. Just like I said, they were not doing it just to get power or to remove anybody, but just for them to do the right thing. What some say the truth, okay, say the truth, you will always attack like a bulldog. Nothing good comes so easily. And for that reason, if they can mobilize 3 billion naira plus for Endsars, why can't youth do same now? I am tempted to conclude that the Endsars stuff was sponsored by the old politicians. Huh? Sponsored by the old politicians. So to sponsor so that the government was not seeing what was happening with the Endsars. Kudos to you people. Hey, kudos to you people. I hate thee. So what they were complaining about didn't just happen. So it had to take politicians to tell them to go and protest against the sitting government. So meaning that Endsars, all the allegations levied against Endsars, they were not so, that they just framed this up, because that is what I can deduce from what this particular person is saying. Why? Why should someone say that we are in for bigger trouble in this country? Don't believe it. We are in for bigger trouble. It is not an easy thing. How do we get that? Some people will be dragging you down. Some people will be taking it up. Some people will be dragging it down. And that is why it will take time.